And then finally we enter the boss tier. These guys take 3 combos or spin attacks or 2 shots to take down, or at least 1 shot in 1 spin. I recommend first that you shoot them down and then walk up behind them and then finish them off with a spin attack. They never do a wake up attack and it takes them a split second to turn around and face you. And since there's no block in this game, they just stand up into your attack. The big karate guy has an invincible and invisible chi attack that he'll occasionally pull out. It attacks a few feet in front of him, and he'll likely use it when you pop out and attack him. Luckily, the spin attack ends quickly enough, so if it happens, you can move out of the way. He's really slow, making him manageable, but you shouldn't leave him unchecked. The sumo. Oh my god. Let's get this out of the way. Do not get cocky with him. Sure, he lumbers around, he looks funny in a sumo getup, but he will mess you up. Since he's slow, you'll think you can save a shot and take him down hand to hand, but the range on his slaps will guarantee he will hit you before you do. And he has to duck to do his belly attack, and it comes out super fast. He needs to go down ASAP. He will sneak up on you if you're in a room full of enemies. A Bobo is a Bobo. He hits hard if you let him. And in this game he has a run attack he spams when he's on the same plane as you. As soon as you see him running, that usually means you're open to take a shot at him. Jake, the Mohawk guy, is so absurd. He has high damage, has a fast attack, and fast walking speed. Once he starts, he's hard to take down. He'll just swarm all over you once he knocks you down. And the drop kick just comes out of nowhere from a quarter of the screen away. Never approach him from the sides. The lady twins might start the floor off by shooting at you from off screen. Your only telegraph is a dinky little pew sound effect. Starting with floor 23, you'll want to move either up and down immediately to avoid getting popped. Keep in mind, if you're far enough to shoot them, they can shoot you too. This goes for the next enemies I'm about to talk about. This is why it's very important to know which floors they start spawning in. Their flip attacks are mostly ineffective, but it's their guns you should worry about, obviously. It'll pretty much take all of your health away. And worse yet, since the two are separate characters, 2 of them can spawn at a floor at the same time. Here's where the game starts getting hard, and that says a lot. At one point, you will reach a room with the Double Dragon 3 team. Shin, Ranzo, and Sunny! Sunny! What an obscure character to pull out on us. His last appearance was in the arcade version of Double Dragon 3. But it turns out he's been training in solitude. He now knows the dark arts of Sousetsu Ken. I like to think he's the Akuma to Billy and Jimmy's Ryu and Ken. He can now shoot fireballs and his spin kick is slightly different. Ranzo will run right to you, just like the Ninja Girls, so you should just move up and down and shoot him down. The worst part of this room is dealing with Ranzo's speed, Shin's strength, and Sunny's goddamn fireball spam. And unlike you, he will never run out. All I can say is make use of the border trick as best you can. Make sure Sunny is far away as possible when you come out and attack. He will always fireball you from a distance. A 4th Mook always spawns here along with them, so pray that it's not Jake or the Ninja Chick. There's no shame using 6 shots in this section. Anything to win at this point. The next troublesome room is the room with the Shadow Boss Jimmy, all in his 8-bit glory. He doesn't have a fireball nor he's super fast, but he has a dodge and his attacks are invincible. He's always backed up by Sunny too, so it's hard to blast him, but it's possible to snipe him as soon as you spawn in the room. It's important to pay attention when this room is coming up. Giving him too much leeway is fatal. Then the final boss room. You will confront the mysterious warrior from the NES version of Double Dragon 2. He is backed up by the Shadow Boss Jimmy and of course Sunny, the rat bastard. Unlike the lady twins, their guns have a lag before and after the actual shot. Mysterious Warrior and Sunny just fart out fireballs much more quicker. They're such a pain. Obviously, this makes this room super hard. The best thing you can do here is to try to fire a shot at either the Mysterious Warrior or Sunny the second you start the room. then proceed to use everything you've learned to slowly taking them down. Remember, there's no time limit in tower mode. Take as long as you need. Not counting the boss characters, you have to take down these following characters as soon as possible in this order: the Ninja Girl, Jake, the Sumo, Abobo, and the Karate Guy. Then when it comes to the mooks, the yellow guys, Chin, and right arm. The rest, you can do it any order you want. One more thing before we end this. As I've said, it's important to know which enemies show up at what floors. The floors are random for the most part, but certain floors start spawning different characters, so let's go over them really quick. You'll want to commit this to memory, or at least write them down. Floor 12 starts spawning Jake, the blonde guy. Floor 18 starts spawning the ninja chicks. I know they're called Kunoichi, but it's easier to say ninja chick. It is possible for the lady twins to start spawning on floor 23 and 24. Sometimes they show up, sometimes only one of them shows up, sometimes neither of them show up. But it's guaranteed on floor 25 they both show up. As I've said, start moving up and down when you enter these floors, you just never know. Floor 30 is where the Double Dragon crew starts showing up. 35 is the Shadow Boss room, and lastly 40 is the Mysterious Warrior room. As I've said, beating him here is what unlocks him. Good luck! Eventually the floors start repeating. Floor 70 is the Double Dragon 3 crew, 75 is the Shadow Boss room, and Mysterious Warrior shows up again at 80. Once you pass 80, it's the home stretch. You don't encounter another boss room until 103. I suggest once you hit floor 50, take a break. There's a lot of thinking and quick button inputs, so no doubt you'll be mentally and physically exhausted. And I suggest taking another break at floor 80. The nervousness and adrenaline will make you slip up on the final 20 floors. It's supposed to be easy street. It would be tragic to lose here. And that's about everything I've learned, everybody. It's a lot to take in, but I want you to know it is possible. I've done it. I've done it twice. It's not impossible, just keep practicing. Learn from every mistake and don't forget each lesson. Good luck! I've never done anything like this before and it was pretty fun. Please like this video and subscribe. I love beat 'em ups, fighting games, and old school games. I might be doing other projects in the future. If you beat Tower Mode, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, just ask me. I'll try to help out the best I can. Well, take care. Good luck.